I'm successful now because I've had so many failures. And the failures is because I was always wanting to ask the questions like, hey, I got to make sure I just failed here, but I want to make sure I don't do it again. Okay, I won't do this again. Oh, I just failed at this part, and then you continue to kind of mount yourself up with all the different failures.
Hi, everybody. Joseluiz Morales here. Welcome back to another episode of the Morales Group Show. Today, we have a repeat guest. His name is Josh Zeglowski. He is one of the co-founders of a company called ERC Specialist. And today, Josh is going to be going over the ERC affiliate community. And what is the ERC affiliate community? Meaning, like, if you do decide to become an affiliate, is there ways that you can receive continuing training and best practices as to how to help more business owners receive the ERC credit? If you are interested in becoming an affiliate for ERC, make sure to go to partnerwitherc.com. Once again, partnerwitherc.com. Welcome back to the show, Josh. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me back.
Good. So one of the questions that I'm getting frequently from affiliates who either signed up or considering signing up is there a community that I can be involved in, or how can I get additional training? How can I get best practices? And how do I actually grow my relationship with ERC Specialist, and how do I grow that relationship with more customers where I introduce them to the company?
Yeah, so the first thing is, obviously we're talking to existing and someone that might be considering being an affiliate. So no, if you're considering it, number one, it doesn't cost anything to be an affiliate. So that's number one. Is this isn't something like, hey, it's going to, at the very end, there's going to be a link, press that link, pay $500, and then we'll help you out. It's free from the get-go. We have everything in place, to help you, take care of your tracking, all that kind of stuff. And I know we were going over a couple of different things here. One of the things is, what's the community look like? What's the training look like? And we have made that better and better and better over time. And even this, and that's something that we do on a weekly basis. Like, the very beginning, I was doing literally Zoom calls twice a week, recording those, uploading those to a YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff. And people watch them, but they also ask the same questions 2 weeks later that I just did a training on. And I'd kind of like, okay, I did that training to 100 people and you're asking me the question that was on there, so I'm going to refer you to that. And it was kind of frustrating for a lot of people, but then we made it very systematic. And so if someone goes on partnerwitherc.com, they're going to go through, they're going to get emails reminding them where to go through the training. You don't have to be licensed to do this, but we actually want you to have a certification with us. We want you to go through training so you're not telling customers the wrong stuff. And because, it's one thing like when people say, hey, I made a lot of money, now I don't want to make sure I don't get sued or I don't have anything come back my way for telling the wrong information. So we want to make sure at the very beginning we're telling the right information. It might be something they want to hear or not want to hear. But the point of that is, and this is something that's very simple, it's huge value to the customer. They love you once you're able to help them with the ERC credit. We want to make sure you're not over-promising, under-delivering. We want to make sure it's the opposite. So with that, we do all the different types of training. That's the community. In addition to, let's say you have a quick question that you're like, I know I heard it somewhere, but I'd rather just send a support ticket. We have an affiliate support team that's in place to help you. Now they might say, hey, here's the video that answers that question. Because the one thing I wanted to tell people is, or I've told my team is, if a ticket comes in and for sure, hey, this answer is in this video, I want you to send them that video. Here's why. I want them to watch the video again. The videos are anywhere between 4 to 5 minutes because I want them to learn something else from that video. They're going to get their question answered, but I want them to learn something else. That just helps any type of education a lot more. It's like, I was on a podcast about 3 or 4 months ago that a guy was asking me about, like, have I gone to college? Yeah, I have a degree. Then the next question is about my kids, going to college. And I just said, I actually changed that mindset. We need education. Underneath education is if you're choosing college, that's you. That's great. But we all need that education. So with this, when we send something back, don't get offended by, hey, I just wanted my question answered. It'll be answered in that video, but we're going to educate you a lot more. So that way you're out there, hitting the ground running, making money, and helping a lot of customers.
And then are there calls that you guys do? Like, because I've received emails on like trainings as well too that you guys do. How often are those calls that and what do those look like as well?
So we do calls twice a month. And they're a training call. We record those as well. So a lot of times, like you mentioned, is you weren't able to make the call maybe. We record those, we upload those to the site, and we have we even have a knowledge base. So let's say you have a quick question, you can actually just search your question or search the subject and find your answer, most likely. It's going to be somewhere in there. Maybe it's hard to find, but it is there. It's kind of like Amazon, right? They're not just at your beck and call to answer a question on the 800 number. They're pushing you to answer the question yourself, and they're wanting you to type it in. And we wanted to make that mentality because in essence, we're all smart if we actually kind of figure our own way in there, and we're better if we actually learn it ourselves. Like I tell people, I'm successful now because I've had so many failures. And the failures is because I was always wanting to ask the questions. Like, hey, I got to make sure I just failed here, but I want to make sure I don't do it again. Okay, I won't do this again. Oh, I just failed at this part, and then you continue to kind of mount yourself up with all the different failures. Now, I say that because the whole purpose of it is so you can go in and figure it out yourself to answer your own questions instead of just me giving you a quick answer. That didn't really help you. Help you for that one little thing, but I want you to make sure if you get something else from someone else, a question, 2 days later, that you're not like, well, I didn't hurry and ask Josh that. I want you to get out of that mentality.
Absolutely, man. Okay, good. So basically there's ongoing training, and obviously this protects you as an affiliate as well too, because it makes sure that you're presenting the product the way that it's designed to be presented, and you're not over promising something that is not deliverable, and you're not setting false expectations as well too. Main step is if you do want to become an affiliate, go to partnerwitherc.com. Once again, partnerwitherc.com. You sign up, it'll give you a unique link. Then you basically take the training, the certification, and then you start introducing the product to business owners, and you start basically helping business owners receive this ERC credit. If you're looking for a more detailed video on this, I'm going to include a link either to the left or the right video, and I'll include a link down below. That video is titled "What is the ERC Specialist Affiliate Program?" and that gives all of the details as to how the process works. Any final words, Josh, or anything else that you feel would be helpful for people just that want to grow this affiliate side business?
Yeah, I would just say that this isn't a one-trick pony for us either. We're already working on our pivot, is what we're calling it. That when you're done with this, and we want to have you walk away with the 6 figures, just as a part-time gig type of thing. We already have ways that you can continue to do part-time stuff with just as much or the same as the effort that you put into it for the exact same type of income. So we're already working on that, and we already have things in place that it's going to take us another couple months to do all the IT and the tech side of it, but it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be good for business owners, and you're going to have a great relationship with us, with them, for not just a year or two. It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20 years.
All right, guys. So once again, Josh, thank you so much for being on the show. For our viewers out there, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you feel that this video would be helpful to a friend, make sure to hit the share button. And once again, if you're looking to partner with us as an affiliate, go to partnerwitherc.com, partnerwitherc.com. Thank you guys. And thanks, Josh, for being back on the show.
Take care. Thanks, Jose.